But yeah, let's just flick over. Flick over to Sherlock. Yes! The internet's working! I'd hesitate to say maybe working well enough that I'll just stream from here on Saturday. Don't let the internet hear me saying that. I feel like I'm trying to remember what the name of this case was. I feel like it was the red something. But I could be completely making that up. I think the volume of this should be fine. Oh, I need to change the input. Hang on, it's good I noticed that first, isn't it? Or awkwardly, you wouldn't be able to hear the game. Can't have that now. But yeah, I think the volume should be okay with what it's at. There we go. Beautiful! The rain on the window. Everyone put your thinking cap- Oh, half moon walk. Okay. Wasn't red at all. But sure. I don't know if this one's gonna be really short like the other case as well.
Where are you going, Holmes? Have you been invited somewhere?
We have been invited, Watson.
Party.
We have. Where to?
To the Baker Street Irregulars' annual dinner. They sent us an invitation.
Wow.
It is on the table.
A dinner? How could those street urchins afford anything like that?
Don't
I
talk
can't
about
understand
Wiggins
your
like
interest in them,
that.
Holmes. They're dirty. They wouldn't hesitate to steal your wallet. They...
Watson, you should be excited. It is a secret dinner. Its location changes every year. Read the menu. Sounds mouth-watering.
All right. We, the secret police of Baker Street, invite you, Sherlock Holmes, and Dr. Watson to our annual dinner. Menu.
Diner.
Entree. Frozen rat head salad. Is this a joke?
Not at all. Pray continue.
Main course. Sow's udder in Danny Nutcracker's way. Ah, sounds disgusting, Holmes.
It says invitation
Hedgehog
drawn massively
goulash.
on the back.
Street turnips in homemade juice. And it goes on.
Ah, I can hear them on the stairs now.
Be
Well, we
nice to
can't go there.
Wiggins.
We can't eat that.
Watson, you'll hurt the feelings of those poor children. We have to go.
It's for once Sherlock
Mr.
being
Holmes.
reasonable.
It is fine, Mrs. Hudson.
Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins.
Someone
Dr.
stole our
Watson is
soup.
getting ready. He will be delighted to join us. You don't look well, my young man. Is there something wrong? Don't tell me the dinner is cancelled.
Mr. Holmes is my brother Leighton. He's in a prison cell. They say he's killed 2 men. You have to help us, Mr. Holmes, because I know he didn't do it.
Do you though?
Where is he now?
From what I've heard, they took him to the yard and they gave him a good beating already. You know what they're like. They'll hang him. They won't look any further.
Holmes, we have to help him.
Well, and forget about the dinner. Wiggins, I'll
Wasn't
take the
Wiggins
case.
arranging the dinner?
You're fantastic,
Does he even
Mr.
want to
Holmes.
make the dinner
I'll
anymore?
be waiting for you at the crime scene.
Yeah, this is the last one.
You'll be there, right? It's on
Means we
Half
can
Moon Street
finance
in
the
Whitechapel.
Dresden.
Very well.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust us to get your brother out of jail because, I mean, it's us, so right, let's go crime scene first, I think. Before we go talk to Leighton. She was in Dead Take. That's all I know. Alright, where is this crime? Got 2 bodies. I'm gonna guess it's down the lit alleyway, yeah. We get to discover one little street. Are the police even here yet? Oh, yeah, they are. Hi.
Please, gentlemen, leave the scene now. Oh, Mr. Holmes, is that you?
Good evening.
Hey.
Constable...
Constable Marrow. I was here with Inspector
Oh,
Aberline
the Ripper
during
case
the Ripper
again.
case, Mr. Holmes, back in '88. But then this is nothing like that case. With this one, we've got the murderer, the weapon, and the statements, which speak for themselves.
Of course, Marrow. But you know that appearances can sometimes be deceiving.
Tell me about the victims.
Who were the victims?
The two men here, both shot. The stab fellow was Brian Vercotti, a well-known ruffian. The other, Kenneth Butler, a jeweller by trade.
Okay, they seem to not even be seemingly related in any way, but sure. Jeweller.
You spoke of statements. You have witnesses?
Well, I was there, so I gave my own statement. And then there were two other witnesses who said they saw the killer Chapman. Mr. Turner, a gentleman who lives in that flat over there. And Polly Powell, a flower seller, who was over at the far side of the street.
I'm hoping it lets us do like a timeline thing again.
So, Constable Marrow, I should be delighted to hear your testimony.
I was standing at the north side of Half Moon Street. That was the side that you came from.
But you would have been unable to observe this part of the street, where we are standing now.
That is correct. But I saw the two victims slowly enter Half Moon Street, and then shortly after, the fireworks started. A few minutes after that, the fellow Chapman rushed towards me and ran into Half Moon Street.
Please continue.
I didn't pay attention, but suddenly I heard a woman's cries and police whistles on the other side of Half Moon Street. I rushed over there and I saw the two dead bodies on the ground. When I reached Whitechapel Street, I saw Leighton Chapman. He'd been caught by two police constables.
More details.
Constable Marrow, what else caught your attention while you were running through Half Moon Street?
I saw nothing but rats.
Rats.
And I took the time to light every corner with my lamp.
We're gonna have to check if he did do that. I've put in capitals rats, because I think that's an important thing to note, to be honest.
What were the fireworks in honour of, Constable?
Well,
Oh!
today's Queen Victoria's birthday,
Lovely.
Mr. Holmes.
Yes, I appear to have lost track of the days. It is May now, of course.
Oh my gosh. Me and the Queen are so similar.
Did you hear the shots?
I didn't hear any shots. The fireworks were all over the sky. They were so loud I couldn't hear anything else.
What if they were stabbed, though?
Did you happen to look up at Mr. Turner's window when you were on Half Moon Street at that time?
Yes, I saw that the window was open, but no one was there. It was dark in the room.
Okay.
Constable, your statements have been of great value to me.
I mean, in theory we should trust the constable, but I don't know. Did you actually light every lantern?
A fairly long pole with a forked end.
Interesting. The lamps aren't that obvious, but, you know. Look at them in a minute. Who's this guy? Mr. Turner.
Good evening, Mr. Turner.
I heard Constable Marrow reply to you as Mr. Holmes. Are you that detective gentleman? I've heard of you.
You should.
And well, I know things. Things about this evening.
Excellent. Might we hear your story? Could you tell us everything that you may have seen?
We're going to have two bodies and we're going to have
heard?
like 3 witnesses, so it's going to be a lot.
I was already in bed when the fireworks started. A few moments after, I clearly heard 2 gunshots from outside.
He's lying!
Please continue.
I quickly got up and I grabbed the lamp from my nightstand and I rushed towards the window. I looked down and I saw 2 bodies. And there was a man with a gun who was standing nearby.
Where exactly?
Well, near this body.
Did he notice you?
I don't think so. He rushed towards Whitechapel Street without looking around.
He said it was silent and the constable said he didn't hear any shots because of the fireworks. He's lying. This is Ryan Turner. I mean that or the constable's lying. And the constable did it. What a plot twist that would be.
Were the 2 shots you heard consecutive?
Yes, there was a very short pause between them, and they sounded different somehow. It seemed to me that the second shot was louder than the first.
That is an interesting comment.
second was louder. He feels trustworthy,
Mr. Turner, did you see anyone else in the street?
No, I saw no one but that man, the murderer, the fellow they caught.
Are you sure, though? Oh gosh, I'm
Mr.
starting to yawn already.
What were your actions after you stepped up to the window?
I was afraid that the man with the gun might return, so I stayed close to the window till I saw the policeman coming in the Half Moon from Whitechapel. Then I walked out to tell them everything I saw.
Okay. Oh, we haven't inspected the constable. We should breathe down his neck a little bit. He has, like, slight mutton chops. Is that of concern? Okay, he's a war veteran. He has a partially undone waistcoat. Requires support. He has a weak leg. He is limping. Like something's gonna be to do with his face, maybe? Cold eyes. I'm kind of like trying to work out what that says already, but... Oh. No, what's to do with missing buttons? Poor life. Great.
You have helped us a great deal, Mr. Turner.
Can I have a look at him real close?
Mr. Holmes, I have no doubt
Why
about
can I not
this
assess
case.
him? I feel like I should be able to. Wiggins!
I'll do anything to save my brother, Mr. Holmes.
Don't worry, Wiggins. I've got you. Where's this lady? Polly someone. Polly Powell!
Mrs. Powell?
What do you want?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the crime that took place this evening.
Don't trust her already.
Well,
Hi, Penny.
I've already gave my testimony, but very well.
Can never have mutton chops. It's just not okay.
Could you tell us everything that you may have seen?
We need to know about the gunshots from her, because it'll add everything up.
Yes. I was selling my flowers as usual, and then the fireworks began, in honour of Queen Victoria. I enjoyed those. But then, all of a sudden, a young lad ran out of Half Moon Street and stopped just by me. He had a gun in his hand. He was like a ghost, and all covered in blood. It was dark, but I could see him, because of the flashes from the fireworks.
And then?
I screamed as loud as I could. I knew that a policeman should be on duty in the vicinity. He had no time to escape. 2 constables got in. Then another constable came out from the very same street, and I heard him talking of a horrible murder.
So, none of these are adding up, because the constable said he had no shots because of the fireworks. This other guy is saying well, she didn't hear any shots either. Did she?
Mrs. Powell, did you hear the gunshots?
I'm not sure. You know, what with the fireworks?
What she just said made me think she was saying something completely different. No one else said it. I don't know if the constable said about scream.
Did you see anyone else leaving Half Moon Street prior to or at the time of the crime?
No, sir. I did not. Even with all the fireworks, I was very attentive, as I'm always on the lookout for customers.
At this time of night?
My thanks to you, Mrs. Powell.
No, I want to inspect her face.
I suppose I shall have to move my stool now.
Why? What's a little murder? It's not going to stop business. They'll need flowers for the funeral.
This mirror is turned towards Half Moon Street.
That is interesting. Are we on Whitechapel now? Interesting. Constantly on the lookout for murderers. Do you see anything? Oh. Okay, so I can't go that way. That's a lie. One sounded closer than the other. Okay, this is Whitechapel. The other constable said that he came from the other street, though. Okay. Why can I not inspect her face? Usually it tells us we can do that, but not today. Alright, let's do a little... And then we need to go talk to the other guy. Okay, different shots has nothing to do with anything. Hi, welcome in. Turner's view and the dark window. something. Mr. Turner said that he remained at the window of his flat until the police arrived. But he said it was dark. But yeah, because the... Ooh. Ooh, already. I am being Sherlock again. We finished with Stanley. I was satisfied with Stanley, so we've switched to finish off this game. But no, that is true, because he said that was black, but then Turner said he was waiting at the window. So one of them is lying. I feel like something that she said made me think something else about the gunshots. Selling flowers as usual, then they began. Could see him because of the fireworks. Oh, so that means that the gunshots would have been in the fireworks, which means that Turner is lying about hearing the gunshots when it was silent. Possibly. So what she's saying is shots had to be during the fireworks. I think that's kind of what it's suggesting. But, is there a remote cousin of Sherlock? We were talking about, oh, we can search Turner's flat now. We were talking about, like, various Sherlock Holmes movies and TV shows the other day, actually. It is indeed. Ooh. Ooh.
Mr. Turner, you have stated that you remained close by your window after the crime. Is that correct?
Yeah, we said in Sherlock Holmes.
Yes, Mr.
I think
Holmes.
we thought of a different
I
one.
stayed at my window until the policeman arrived to examine the dead bodies.
No. Because you... Just tell you, because you had a limp. Obviously not.
That is very interesting, Mr. Turner. Constable Marrow stated that he did not see anyone at the window when he was running through Half Moon Street.
Although with that angle, would you really see someone?
Constable Marrow and me, we might have been distracted by the whistles and shouts coming from Whitechapel. We could have missed each other somehow. You understand what I mean? It was a bit of a stressful moment, to tell you the truth, sir.
Allow me to form my own theories, Mr. Turner. Would you
Shut up,
mind
Mr.
showing
Turner.
me the view that you had from your window?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. Please, follow me.
Mr. Turner appears to live very modestly.
We did say he was poor because he had missing buttons on his waistcoat. What's your window looking like?
So, that's the view Mr. Turner
Oh,
had
actually,
when he
yeah, I
opened
guess
the
if you're running
window.
down the street.
Brian Vercotti's contorted
We should probably look at
corpse.
the corpses. We haven't done that yet.
The dead body of Kenneth Butler. Mr.
Okay.
Turner had a perfect view of the crime scene. He saw the bodies clearly, and Leighton Chapman standing over them.
But the lanterns weren't lit yet. So would he have known it was Chapman or not? I don't know about that. I feel like I want to believe
This
Turner
kitchen
already.
knife is quite sharp.
For some reason. He feels trustworthy.
Secrets?
Right when I'm taking a drink. Sweepings. Shredded paper. Is that on the floor? No, it's not. Wait, look at that again. So he cut up some paper.
There are pieces of shredded paper scattered over the table. His kitchen knife was used to cut the paper.
Okay. Can you make fireworks from paper? Maybe he was joining in the celebrations.
This fire is dying out. It was last tended to over an hour ago.
So he was busy for the last hour, huh? Fire. Ashes. Phoenix. Burnt paper. Let's pry that out.
The papers are almost entirely burned. I am unable to see what's written here.
I mean, to be fair, he might just be putting newspaper on it, no?
These words are illegible.
Okay.
The papers were thrown into the fire just a short while ago.
Maybe because the fire was dying, but... Books.
The books on this shelf are in a mess. It looks as though Mr. Turner
He
was
might
trying
just
to
be a
find
messy
something
guy.
in a hurry here. A short
Everything
while
Sherlock
ago.
says, I'm usually like, but there's also a reasonable explanation for this, right? Like, he might just
This walking stick
be a
is
messy
broken.
guy.
It was placed here quite recently.
Like, how does he know that? Just because it's not dusty? Evidence required for the bookshelves. Okay.
Mr. Turner was roused from his bed by the sound of gunshots.
That is what he said. Oh, it's blue in here. Why is it so blue? Alright. Mr. Turner, I have questions. Can I do anything here with this? Don't think so.
Anything else you would like to know, Mr. Holmes?
I don't think so. Why are your books so messy, man? That's kind of all I need to know. What you were looking for. Which is suggesting it's like, oh, he was looking for something, which makes me believe he's already the person that was involved, but... You know. Chapman was in the street, because obviously he got caught. But... Alright, should we inspect some bodies? 'Cause we haven't done that. What if they're not gunshots? What if they're a walking stick through the head?
The bullet struck his head.
Mm.
This man didn't stand a chance.
Plates. Piece of wood.
A piece of wood that has stuck between the cobblestones.
Ooh!
Let us take a closer look.
Oh, it's his walking stick! Oh, he is in trouble. Mr. Turner?
This is an ordinary key. I wonder what kind of door it opens.
We will find out. Exactly. Busted. B-U-S-T-E-D-U-R. Busted. Oh.
A tattoo from Westgate Prison. Vicotti must have done some
I
time
wonder if these
there.
guys even knew each other. Because he said one was a jeweler and one was a ruffian. So I'd hazard to say no, but...
He tried to stop the bleeding with his hand. Death was not instant.
And one was in the head and one was in the stomach.
The bullet penetrated his stomach. A dreadful wound.
He is wincing.
Brian Vicotti suffered greatly. What a terrible way to die.
Quiet. Okay, investigate the crime scene and talk to witnesses is complete. Okay, we're gonna match that to the walking stick, I think. And we still need to go and interrogate Leighton. Leighton Chapman. Ooh!
Perfect match. So, Mr. Turner broke his stick when it became stuck between the cobblestones. He did not
He's
mention that he was so
suspicious.
near to the victims.
There'll be ads in 5 minutes. Oh, we can imagine. Ooh. Oh god, I need to go down to the street, I think. Wait. Let's say he opened the window. I don't know why he'd cut papers with the knife. Oh wait, no, hang on. Wait. He got out of bed. Because he was roused by the gunshots. He then checked that. He then inspected the bodies. Broke his walking stick. Maybe cut papers and threw them in the fire, I guess? Although, wait, no. Got something from the... Place the broken stick. Cut papers with the knife. Threw something in the fire. I mean, maybe. We think it's a gunshot? I don't know. We can fast forward, because he's gonna take a while to do this. Does it have him being like, oh damn, broke my walking stick, back upstairs we go, all the way back around here? I'm imagining he took something from the bookshelf, which is why he then cut papers up.
So Mr. Turner used a book to hide an object that he found on Kenneth Butler's body. The question is,
oh, that's why he was cutting the paper. I see. He's hollowing out a book. We couldn't possibly look through all of these books.
I can see prints from greasy fingers upon the cover of this book.
Mr. Turner is greasy.
Let us take a closer look.
Yes, let's.
Well now, what a find. A precious jewel, concealed inside a book.
Look, maybe he's just hard done by and he just thought he'd get this and sell it for a pretty price.
A bracelet with a unique ram's head design. A distinctive feature of ancient Grecian artifacts, probably of the Hellenistic era.
Sure. Let's go ask him why. Can you talk to him about this? Yeah, what's up, man? Why are you lying?
Mr. Turner, how would it be possible for a man of advanced years, such as yourself,
to move
rush
any
from his
quicker
bed
than a
to the
snail's
window
pace?
in a matter of seconds, as you have stated?
Well, I'm able to move very quickly, despite my
Such
age.
a rude thing to
And when
say.
the situation requires it, Mr. Holmes.
Lies. You have a limp.
I highly doubt that, Mr. Turner.
He could limp quick.
I observe that you suffer a severe limp due to your injured right leg. It would have taken at least 10 seconds
Sherlock's
for
never
you
been
to
injured
approach
in
the
his
window.
life. He doesn't
that
get it.
That means you could have easily missed something or someone in Half Moon Street during that time.
You're right, Mr. Holmes. I could have missed something. But it did seem to me that everything happened so quickly. Oh, time can pull tricks on you.
Tell me everything, Mr. Turner.
And what of everything else that you told us? Mr. Turner, it is vital that we have your complete and true statement.
Mr. Holmes, I do assure you that the other things I said were most sincere.
What about the bracelet, though?
Mr. Turner, you were not sincere with me. Not then, and not now.
But Mr. Holmes...
This, Mr. Turner, does not look like anything that a poor man might possess. It is worth more than the home that you live in.
Please.
I can explain.
No, merely correct me if I am wrong. You saw Leighton Chapman through the window, but you also noticed a glittering object on the ground, this precious jewel. You walked down and took the bracelet from the body of Kenneth
You can
Butler.
do him in for thievery.
And when you heard the whistles, you hurried away. That
what Mr.
broke
Turner
your
does?
walking
Or
stick.
Sherlock?
It caught fast between the cobbles. Constable Marrow was unable to see you in the window as you were climbing up the stairs on your way back to your flat. Upon returning home,
Imagine if that's it,
you
we've just
hid
cracked
the
it already.
precious jewel
We haven't even
inside
spoken
a
to
book.
Mr. Chapman.
Mr. Holmes, please don't send me to prison. I didn't do anything bad. I'm just a poor man. When I chanced upon the bracelet, I saw it as an opportunity to make a little money.
That's what
I was desperate. I only took the bracelet, that's all, I swear.
You made a mistake by lying to me. But you are
The
not a
rope
criminal.
for you.
I believe that. Although I must return this bracelet to its rightful owner.
Fair, I think. Inquire into the bracelet. Who are we inquiring about the bracelet to? I feel like Watson would know about it. Would Constable
It would
know
be
about
my
it?
pleasure to assist you with your I'm always wondering.
Okay, let's go chat to old pal Chapman. See what he's on about. Because something tells me he's not guilty. If he's Wiggins's brother, he's gonna be a top guy.
Mr. Holmes, whatever brings you here so late at night?
I'm interested in the case of young Leighton Chapman. He was arrested earlier this evening and accused of a double murder.
I beg your pardon? That case is quite clear to the police. Or are there any new facts that we don't know about?
Who knows, Inspector?
There is a thief in the alleyway,
You are free to
then.
investigate, of course, Mr. Holmes. Chapman was arrested with a revolver in his possession, which you can find in the evidence room. The suspect himself is in custody.
Did you find anything else on his person?
A few personal belongings. Nothing particular, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you,
I'm wondering if
Lestrade.
someone, like, shoved a revolver into his hand in the alleyway and they ran off in a different direction. Why? Has that always had shapes of noses on the blackboard? Weird. What else did he have on him? An apple?
So this is the gun that Leighton was holding when he was caught by the police. It is
A
a Webley
Webley.
revolver, a reliable weapon.
Maybe we should ask Wiggins if he knew if his brother had a
It
gun.
seems as though the shells
Thank
were not
you.
removed from the cylinder.
It's for big detective business time. Big brain time. Can we open that? Ooh, see, there are 2 shots.
2 out of the 6 shells had been
Leighton,
fired.
it's not looking
There
great
were
for
2
you.
shots.
Okay.
These cigarettes are filled with cheap tobacco. Nothing interesting.
Okay, apple. Can I not look at the
A
apple?
cheap watch, bought with his own money, no doubt.
So everything else is cheap. So would he really have such a fancy revolver? Because I don't think he would. How does it fire? Did it not have a... Did it not have a trigger on it?
So this is the gun that Leighton was holding when he was caught by the police. It is a Webley revolver. So
It does
this
have a... Oh, I can't pick it up anymore. Sorry. I can't look at it. No, no, not in this world. Right, so... That doesn't match to me. That does, but I feel like the gun's too fancy that it's not him. You know? Someone shoved that revolver into his hand. Turner could hear the contrast between 2 fired shots, as in fact 3 shots were made. At first a single shot was fired, and then 2 guns fired simultaneously directly afterwards. Different points in Half Moon Street. Ooh! We can ask about that though. That gives us a task. I think. But we need to know if it was by another person. Okay, lootless has nothing to do with anything. Common statement about the revolver? Clearly point to one possible culprit, Leighton Chapman. It does, not to me. Okay. Let's go chat to him. Maybe he'll tell us someone else was there.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Ominous.
Good evening, Mr. Chapman.
Oh, he just looks just like Wiggins.
I've got nothing to say. It's all a mistake.
Calm down, Leighton. I have come here to help you. To find out if you truly are innocent, as your younger brother Wiggins has told me.
Imagine if it was
brother?
Wiggins.
You know him. Then that means you're...
Sherlock Holmes.
Damn straight.
blimey.
For one and only.
All right, Mr. Holmes. I'll tell you everything.
Because of a pointy nose. That's why there's the nose chart in the policeman's office.
Good.
Tell me
your
everything.
account of what happened.
I left my work and I hurried up to see the fireworks in Whitechapel. I was late, so I decided to cut through Half Moon Street. I saw the first fireworks light up in the sky. I bumped into a constable on a corner before entering Half Moon. Then suddenly, what with all the firework flare, I saw 2 men. They were both lying flat in the middle of the street. I stopped where I was. I thought about turning back to the police, but as I was thinking of that, I saw a third person. He was leaning over the body that was furthest from me.
Mr. Turner.
The second I saw him, he raised his head and he stared at me. In a flash, I saw his gun, but he made a dash for it instead and he escaped through Whitechapel Street.
Interesting.
So you might still have had time to return to the constable.
I panicked. I didn't know what to do. Anyway, I approached the bodies just to see if they were still alive. I saw that one had blood pumping out of his stomach. He was dying. It was horrible.
That lines
Second
up.
one was already dead. He had a hole in his head. He was holding a
My
gun in his
sound effect
hand.
with the voice clip.
I took it,
Which one?
and then I followed the third man.
Followed the foot. Pray continue. Please.
Interesting. Pray continue.
I turned a corner, and I saw the man standing in the middle of the street. He seemed to be in some sort of panic. And then, Mr. Holmes, something strange happened. I told the police and they laughed at what I said, but I swear to you, my words are true.
It was a
I
ghost.
started running towards him. But then I was blinded by a flash.
Flashbanged.
It was so bright that I hardly saw anything for a good dozen seconds. But I kept running forward. As I arrived in Whitechapel, I heard a woman screaming. And then I was caught by the police. But there wasn't a trace of that man. Of course, then they found a gun and all that blood. I couldn't see the murderer escaping and all that mess. Perhaps
Interesting.
I was still half-blinded at that moment.
A thrilling account, my young man.
Third man, tell me more.
Leighton,
Interesting.
are you able to describe the person whom you saw standing in Half Moon Street?
Well, I wasn't able to see his face at all. It was too dark.
Ooh.
And he was too far away.
I still want to have like a lineup of people I
I
have
could
to
see
choose
his
from.
silhouette.
I haven't had to do that.
And what about that?
It's a shame.
Nothing so special. He was wearing a jacket. He was quite average in size and his weight.
I see.
Average.
Was there anything else that struck you at the time?
No. But perhaps it's strange, but I can't remember the sound of his
He
footsteps.
had
as he
no
was running
shoes
away.
on.
Perhaps it was because of the fireworks or the surprise of me seeing him.
Or he was a ghost, which I mean, wouldn't be the weirdest thing I feel like happens in a Sherlock. What's it? Must be. Okay, he's got a scar on his cheek. Occasional fights. He grew up on the street. It's gonna be something to call him poor. Okay, he did, we were told he got beaten. Downtown fashion. Cushy job, office clerk. Fancy scarf. Damn, okay. Oh, do you know the guy? Do you know that the other guy had that? Bacardi had that.
Leighton, I confess I am puzzled. Why should a young lad like you take a gun from the hands of a dead man and set off in pursuit of a probable killer?
I know.
Hi,
I keep wondering that.
it's
But at the time,
Indira.
it was like a reflex. A criminal ought to be arrested. And he was armed.
You were willing to risk your life. That was a little foolish, unless you wanted revenge.
No, Mr. Holmes. I was just being brave and stupid.
Brave and stupid. But you're both
I'm
prisoners.
sure that you were, but I believe that you may have recognized one of the victims, Brian Vercotti.
Oh, what if they were friends?
You knew that gentleman well, did you not?
However could you know that?
You have a typical tattoo of the Westgate Brotherhood upon your hand. I observed
They
exactly
bred
the
these.
same mark upon Mr. Vercotti. You came to know him from your sharing a past prison sentence. Am I correct, Mr. Chapman?
God. You're right, Mr. Holmes.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more. Come
Would
on.
you tell me a little about Brian Vercotti?
We were convicted for a robbery. Once in prison, both of us joined one of these fraternities. During that year, we tried to help each other out, you know?
You were quite young then, I believe.
Yes, Mr. Holmes,
So
we
much
were.
story.
We'd only stolen a pound of meat. After we were released and when I saw what my little brother had become, I decided to work towards living an honest life.
And Vercotti?
He had a hard time. His sister had died in a Whitechapel dispensary while he was in prison. He had no family anymore. Our paths split. He fell back into crime.
Tough.
So you lost him.
Yes. And for around 2 years, I heard no news of him at all.
We shall see you soon, young man.
How would you say it? Because I go, it's Sandira. I almost look at it as like 2 words, like it's and then Andira. I'm just curious. But we were just playing some Stanley Parable. We've now hopped into the last Sherlock case in Crimes and Punishment. There's been a double murder. That's close. Yay. Yes, there's been a double murder. Our pal Wiggins wants us to help his brother. That's what we are attempting to do. So we have to investigate a bracelet. Possible crossfire between Butler and Bacardi. Oh, we have to perform a reenactment? I didn't realise that. Also, can we... Okay, we need to go look in our books. Let's go do that in case we need to talk to anyone else. Check up on this little bracelet we found. Lovely. How you doing, Watson? You been just staring out the window all day? Love that. Oh! Oh, I forgot. We want to read the letter from... from the garden, although it's... Yeah, we're not going to get a letter. Yeah, the lady planned the murder. Yeah. We don't get a heartfelt letter because they didn't live. They both died. Right, so he said it was... Antique bracelet. Distinctive ram heads. He said it was,
That is not the one I need.
With encyclopedia, because he said... Did he say it was Greek? I feel like he said it was Greek.
That is not the one I need. That is not...
Just checking. Ram's heads?
That is...
There we go. One of the museum things instead. Antique jewels represent a part of the Hellenistic treasures collection. Depicted are the 5 heads of mountain rams upon a bracelet, necklace, and ring, each made of pure gold. The 5 rams of Mytilene have been missing from the museum since 1885.
Here it is.
Do we get to go to the museum and give it back to them?
I need to continue my research in my archives.
1885. What we need to check, I believe. I know that's what you meant. Don't worry. It's gonna be the 2 lads.
That is...
The Hellenistic treasures were stolen yesterday evening while being transported by cab on their way from the British Museum to the Glassford Fine Art Exhibition. Pawn shop owner Kenneth Butler. Why do I recognise the name Kenneth Butler? Oh, he's the jeweller! Oh. Pawn shop owner Kenneth Butler contacted Scotland Yard that night and provided information regarding a gentleman who had attempted to sell him a collection of historical art at his pawn shop in Church Street. Police have since captured the described man. A professional thief by the name of Vincent Foley, who had been in the process of escaping London via the port, recognised by the surviving driver of the cab. Vincent Foley was imprisoned. But that's not Brian Vercotti. But interesting that it's Kenneth Butler.
Here it is.
From the
One of the
1885.
victims, Kenneth Butler,
Yes.
was involved in the story of the stolen
We're going to the pawn
Hellenistic
shop.
treasures. A visit to his pawn shop should tell me
I'll
more.
buy you guys something. You can pick one thing out each. And I'll buy it for you. Oh, also, speaking of buying things, just randomly. If you're in the Discord, you would have seen I bought sour cola dates the other day. I tried them for the first time tonight. Mind-blowing. I loved them. They were so, like, they just tasted like a cola bottle. Like, you knew it wasn't, obviously. It tastes like a date when you get past the sour cola outside. But if you cut them into small enough bits, honestly, like, try like a big chunk, maybe. Because I ate a whole one. But then I cut the next one into, like, 4 pieces, so they were smaller. So there was less date to coating ratio. So much better. Like, it's just, it works really well. I want to buy some other flavors and try it, so I might have to when I'm back in that neck of the woods again and I see some. Like, they're so good. Who's this? Who are you? What are you doing? Where are the bodies? What street are we on? Oh, we're going to the pawn shop. I thought we were looking for the bodies. Butler's pawn shop. Okay, so what if you wanted a drag? You want a cool top hat? Sure.
Mr. Butler's key matches the lock perfectly.
I would hope so. I haven't. How do you make, like, what format are we talking? Like, are we talking crushed walnuts and just sliced dates? Is it like a whole mush together? How would I form this sandwich? Ooh. God, there's so much stuff on this shelf.
Crampons and a sharp ice axe would only be brought here by a mountaineer.
Sure. There's going to be so many irrelevant things in here, though, Sherlock, I will say. Not really sure what we're looking for exactly.
A flare pistol.
Ooh!
Perhaps it was pawned by a destitute sailor.
I mean, there was a massive flash. But I don't think that would have been from a flare. I'm thinking someone just, like, threw a firework at the floor. And that's what blinded Chapman. Ew.
The ram's heads.
Ah.
This necklace belongs to the 5 rams of
Why does he
Mittelin
have it, though?
collection.
Should be at the museum.
Interesting. That means that Kenneth Butler owned a part of this collection all this time.
Kenneth Butler was
10
up to no
years
good.
after the theft.
Oh, I follow. No, you know what I was thinking? I was imagining putting dates and walnuts between 2 bits of bread. That's what I was thinking. Unless you're still saying that, but you put the walnut in the date first. I have done that with a date with a bit of dark chocolate. That's good.
It looks as though Mr.
But
Butler
I thought you
kept
meant
a
like you
careful
put them on,
record of
yeah,
his
2 bits of bread.
operations.
Well, that's just what I thought when I heard sandwich. So that's where my mind went. But good to know. Hello, Kenneth! I remember you once told me about the 3 pieces of golden jewelry with ram heads from ancient Greece. You still got them, right? Good news for you, I found a man loaded with money who's crazy about those jewels. He's ready to fork out a small fortune. Can arrange a meeting with this money bag for you, but I want you to cut me in on the deal. I'll be waiting for you at the crossing of Great Alley and Half Moon Street on Sunday evening before the fireworks. Big business. Oh, I could imagine, yeah, I could imagine walnut, that would be good. Alright, let's deduce. So. Oh, Butler's jewels and 2, okay. Could be the motive for the crime that was committed in Half Moon Street. I'm wondering if it's that other name that we saw. The other burglar. Wanting to get the stuff back. But he's in prison, unless he's escaped from prison. Sometimes I feel like these don't necessarily make perfect sense, but you just link them together when you can. Could have had a personal motive. I'm gonna say it could be personal. Maybe. Common statement and latent statement is the imaginary man. What didn't the lady say? He looked a little bit like a ghost. Young lad with a gun, blood and ghostly. That's what she described him as, so. Okay, that has nothing to do with it, and that means that has nothing to do with them. So cool. Firing position. Ooh! Double murder. Okay, so that we've got the one that means that Leighton Chapman did it. But I don't believe that. We can go and reenact some stuff. On the street, I think, is the next thing. Possible crossfire. Oh yeah. Let's go see. It's a fun one when it's a murder. And it's not just plants. And caterpillars. Alright. I'm still curious why there's a mirror. The mirror makes me think there was 2 guys, maybe. Suspicious. Hello, Wiggins.
What's up with you, lad? What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for my brother to be released.
They look so
Your
similar.
brother?
The one that you caught, beat up and imprisoned.
Ah, the murderer.
He ain't killed no one, copper.
Watch your mouth, lad. else you'll be joining that worthless brother of yours.
Leave him alone. I had to give up my dinner party with Wiggins for this as well. Alright, so... one of the victims possibly fired his gun twice. Ooh. Do we think he'd be capable of a headshot? Why is he... why would he be pointing up there? What? What am I... hang on. But why would he shoot upwards? This one would make sense he'd shoot upwards if he'd seen Turner in the window, but he heard the gunshots and then ran here. Oh wait, is this all the imagining is doing? Find out who it might have been.
I am unable to see any higher.
Oh,
I
we
need
need
to
the
find
little... oh, we
something
need
to
the thing
lift
for
my
the...
lamp.
I follow. Could have taken Celia, but sure. I mean, maybe. Could be.
This should be useful.
And that's why he had no footsteps. Because Spider-Man doesn't wear shoes. Oh, do we have to do this again? Yeah. Okay. Just pole with lantern. Ah! I don't see
Nothing
a single
interesting
gunshot. So it was Kenneth then. Kenneth was shooting the gun? Ooh, I didn't see that coming. Interesting. Sometimes you have to. And then you have to just go on gut instinct. Like, I immediately knew that lady on Sunday. I just knew she had something fishy going on.
This is most definitely a bullet hole. The brick cracks are fresh.
Mm-hmm. So that was...
Watson, there was a third shot fired in this street.
So I think that was Butler from where they were laying. I want to say. Both died of crossfire with each of them holding a gun. One of the guns is now missing. That's what we're thinking. Which means... oh. What's that contradicting with? Surely it would be the firing position, no? Maybe it's the imaginary man. What did that say? The jacketed man has 3 shots of the gun seem prove the presence of a second gun that is now missing. Does that mean we need to tell someone about this missing gun? By any chance? Can we talk to you about this? Maybe do some more work because we're missing a deadly
your
weapon.
Assistance in this investigation.
It would be my pleasure, Mr. Holmes.
I would like to make sure that there are no places in Half Moon Street where a man could hide while you were running through it with your lamp.
All right, Mr. Holmes, what should I do?
Take your lamp and start walking, just as you did before.
We're just
And
playing
try to
hide
find
and
me.
seek during the middle
Understood.
of a double murder investigation. Oh, we're playing as him now. I can't imagine he was running. We have to try and find Sherlock. He's gonna be creeping in a corner. You suck at this
I
game.
can see you very well, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another
I mean, to be
place
fair
hide.
though, I wouldn't have really seen him if he was wearing if he was wearing dark clothing and I was running through here to light the lamp. The first lamp isn't until around this corner, I don't think. So actually, I don't think I would have seen him. Because there was one on that table. Like, there's no lamps for me to light. I just have to look in every dark little corner. Is he in there? Oh no. I thought that was a hole in the wall. The way he was just there, like, arms out against the wall. Like Kronk when he's hiding. Going, oh boy, where is he? What little pillar? Is he hiding in one of the barrels? He's in the same spot again. Oh. You caught me. I'm waiting for it to be crouched in a weird little corner.
No, this is not how I walked at the time of the crime. I was more attentive.
I was much more attentive.
Let's
What is
start
that?
over again.
Okay, we have to find him. But this is the test, as if he... Hey!
Here you are, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable.
Oh my gosh.
Let's try again.
Go on,
I'll
put him in a
find
little
another
barrel.
place to
Come on.
hide.
Let his little face be peeping out from somewhere. Sherlock! Where are you? Where is he? Where is he? He's gotta be crouched in a little corner. What if he's just got himself like up on the wall somehow? Oh my god. There he is.
Mr. Holmes, it wasn't difficult to find you at all.
These are all actual. No, I
It is
think
obvious
any of
now.
them you could have
No
missed.
one could escape Constable Marrow's lamp while hiding in the street.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all, to be honest. Is that a... That's not a click. Corners in sight. We can assume there was one more person in Half Moon Street at the time of the crime, and there was no way forward or back for his escape, only up. Let us reenact the action. Recreate the fireworks described by Leighton and attempt to climb the wall. Oh, yes. This is a great one. Find the flare gun and climbing equipment. Oh. Back to the pawn shop, everybody. I feel like maybe the climbing equipment's a bit dramatic, but sure. We're gonna have to find who's an avid mountaineer in London. Although to be fair, at this time in this decade, I can't imagine many.
These tools.
Lovely. This is gonna look ridiculous. Unless he's gonna get Watson to do it, which he might. Which will also look ridiculous. Where's the flip? Do we have...
This is exactly what we need in order to imitate the flash of the fireworks.
Maybe I was right and he did flare gun his in Chapman's face. Sure. Alrighty. Where are we firing this thing? I feel like that dark, the first corner he hid in.
Why are you looking at me all the time like that?
I'm just watching you, lad.
He's been staring at
I
him
never
for the
know what
last
to
hour.
expect from people like you.
People like me?
Yes, street beggars and thieves.
I ain't a thief.
Oh no? Then where did you get whatever it is that you're gnawing on? I very
It's just
much
a rat.
doubt that you bought
It's
it.
a raw rat in his
What
pocket.
ain't seen can't hardly be stolen.
Leave Wiggins alone. We're about to do an experiment. I feel like this corner would be the best for climbing, but maybe not. Hey. Clear the area. We've got flares.
Constable Marrow, Watson, I would like to perform another kind of reenactment with your help.
I'm listening, Mr. Holmes.
I want to check if Leighton's testimony can be trusted. If someone could vanish into thin air at a specific moment.
But Holmes, I don't see how.
I am going to be the mysterious gentleman whom Leighton followed. I will stand exactly
Of
where
course
he
he's
saw
gonna
him
shoot Watson
before he
with a
was
flare.
blinded by the flash. Watson, you will be Leighton. When I fire the signal flare, you should start to chase me.
I understand, Holmes.
You, Constable Marrow, just play your part and do exactly as you did. Just, please, wait 5 seconds after the signal flare. I doubt that Polly Powell
Oh.
would have screamed any
Not
earlier.
before 5 seconds.
As you say,
No,
Mr.
no.
Holmes.
Let us begin then. Catch me if you can.
Whoa! Ah! Okay, hang on. Find a spot where a man might be able to climb the wall and remain unnoticed. Well, to be fair, it looks like there's some chunks out this wall, so... Maybe this one, it's shorter?
The moon illuminates this wall.
Oh.
Anyone trying to climb
Does
it
it?
would be easily spotted by Constable Marrow.
Oh, I guess it does. So it'd be, I think maybe it's this middle one then.
This wall is cast in shadow. It would be difficult to see anyone scaling
Would they not
it.
hear the clunking of mountain equipment though? Oh boy. He's gone. Just like that. Oh. Yes, no one would hear that at all. Chink. Dink.
I can barely see anything.
Can't hear anything either, Watson, I guess.
Holmes? Are you there?
Watson's actually starting to get really scared now because he's alone in the alleyway. Just the wind, I don't know what you're on about.
Where is he? My God, a man can't just disappear like that.
Please just have him jumping down in front of Watson. Please.
Holmes? Holmes? Where are you?
I cannot see you, Mr. Holmes. Dr. Watson, it seems that Mr. Holmes has disappeared.
Don't worry, gentlemen, I am up here, above your heads.
How on earth did you get up there, Holmes?
And in that suit.
I am using crampons and a climbing axe.
Unscathed.
Although the person we are looking for did not leave any traces of such tools. Constable, is there any way to get
Look
to the
at
top
his
of this building?
shoes.
Yes, Mr. Holmes, I can show you. The door to the building can be found from Whitechapel Street.
Gentlemen, I am on my way down.
I'd love to see how he's planning to get down from that. I really wanted him to just, like Spider-Man, just fall down in front of him. That would have been incredible. Alright, inspect the attic. Any climbing equipment?
These
Glass
shards of
shards?
glass are from the window above.
Did anyone here break in glass though? Because no one mentioned it.
Someone broke through the window to get inside the attic, but in his haste he ripped his jacket.
Is it an average looking jacket?
It's empty.
Because that's what Chapman told us. Jacket. Shabby fabric. Black threads.
A cluster of thick black threads. They're unusually strong. I should examine them under the microscope.
Horsehair. Poor man's jacket.
We can conclude that the person whom Leighton saw climbed up the wall, broke into the attic window, and escaped through the hatch.
Well, we know it's not Turner. There's no way he's doing that with his walking stick. The lady coulda, but... Okay, so this one works as... It's definitely not Chapman. What is that? Oh, I guess that's still... That's still contradicting with that. And that has nothing to do with that. So, I guess we have to just investigate... Yeah. This one is also making far more sense in the order I'm doing things compared to the garden one. Where, like, you miss the tiny thing and it throws off the entire case. Right.
Let us take a closer look.
Ooh. Oh, yes, interesting.
It is not a thread, but a hair.
Did I get it
very
right?
much
Is
doubt
it
that
horsehair?
is human. I need to compare this sample with a human hair and a horsehair.
Guys!
A
I
shaving
have
brush is
become
usually made from
Sherlock!
horsehair.
Oh
Watson,
my lord!
Could you please pass me your shaving brush?
I was kind of half kidding,
Here you are.
but sure.
Watson, look, what's outside the window?
Well, I don't see anything. Ouch! Holmes!
Oh, don't make
Great.
such a fuss. One little hair.
Was great too.
Human
hair is thinner.
The horsehair is thinner
Oh.
than the hair that we found. So, this black hair belongs to an animal, and it is larger than a horse.
A
hair from a large and exotic
elephant?
animal.
Are we saying? I can't think of other animals' hairs that's used in stuff. Okay, that doesn't help with anything, does it? Oh, the wall climber and the hair. The man who vanished from the crime scene could be a circus acrobat. I know, Bert, I know. He managed to scale a 30-foot-high wall in a matter of seconds. The hair from a large exotic animal was found on his discarded jacket. Well, it must be the acrobat, if you ask me. Then if we make this one that, which then contradicts that, does that give us a... Yes, it does. Person was seen by Leighton Chapman, escaped the crime scene by climbing the wall, skillful acrobat, took a gun from one of the dead bodies. So now we need to ask Wiggins to take us to the circus. Which is kind of weird. Because in Testament of Sherlock Holmes, we also finish the game at a carnival. So that's fun. I honestly didn't even like the carnival level as much as I thought I would. Either, which was a shame. There was a lot of running around to do, and I was very confused. But it's been better in this one. I have been less confused. Is he still interrogating poor
Wiggins,
Wiggins?
my lad, what are you doing here? You'd best be leaving and be quick about it.
Leave him
I've
alone.
done nothing wrong.
Yeah. We don't need that every time. Leave Wiggins out of this. It's very helpful. Hey, Wiggins. Psst. Wanna go to the carnival?
Mr. Holmes?
We have good news for you, Wiggins. The investigation has proven
They
very
get, like, cotton
interesting
candy
so
and they
far.
just have a lovely
We
day
found
out.
facts and details that confirm your brother's innocence.
I knew it, Mr. Holmes.
But for now, Wiggins, we need your help.
Anything you like, Gov.
I need you
Not
to
the Gov.
locate a circus that has stopped over in London. It needs to have disposed of at least one exotic
Why disposed?
animal, a very large one.
You can count on me, Mr. Holmes.
Why does it have to be disposed of? I just imagined he maybe found an elephant hair on the floor or something. I didn't think they were disposing of any of these exotic animals.
I do hope that those children don't get into trouble, Holmes.
Don't worry, Watson. I predict some news in
He had
7
his
seconds.
footstep on the stairs again, didn't he?
Mr. Holmes, we found it. Here it is.
Surely it's gonna be elephant. Yeah! Knew it. The incredible dancing
And
elephant.
this is a young Indian elephant, the highlight of the show.
But do they have fluffy tails, though? That's the question.
Duval Brothers, a well-known travelling circus that is current. I believe that is exactly the type of...
Woo! Guys! The guy's a circus. You want anything? You want some popcorn? I'll get you snacks.
Hey, you!
My own dresser.
Stop right there.
Sorry.
Good morning, sir. Pardon me, but why am I not allowed to
This
walk
better not be
around
the
here?
same carnival.
Because it's private.
Well, I only wanted to meet the artistes.
You're wanting to apply for...
I am a magician.
Nah.
That's
You
me.
don't look like the type of
It really was.
artistic lockpicker that
I
we're
didn't
looking
like it.
for.
It's too
You
much.
might be surprised.
What? Nah. I don't think so.
I wouldn't
You're
even
off.
be surprised if we were going in, like, incognito as a wannabe magician. I feel like we
You're
fit
a
the
bit
bill.
slow to catch on, eh? Get lost.
Disguise yourself to enter the circus. Please tell me we're gonna be a magician. Come on. Surely. Unless he's gonna go full clown suit, which I wouldn't think he'd do. He's not that goofy, sadly. Haven't even looked at this for this case. Oh, look at that! Armor outfit, morning gown, sailor outfit, unbuttoned suit, casual suit. What the hell are you wearing? Bandit outfit. Why are we going as a bandit? Sorry, do we have a top hat? I think we need to be wearing one if we're going to the circus. I'm sure we do. Although he should probably wear the same hat that we're wearing, because it's just a fun time. We will definitely put glasses on him. And I feel like there's mutton chops, so maybe we should go full mutton chops. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Perfect. They'll never recognize me. And I hope he does a different voice as well.
Spectacles are unpopular among thugs.
What if I don't have good vision? What, a top hat's not recognised amongst thugs either? Oops. Maybe I should change the hat to the hat I'm wearing. We'll go for a little, like this one. Just in case. Oh yes, look at me and Sherlock and our dear stalkers together.
I'd better wear a shabby hat.
Oh, let me have some fun. If you're gonna let me be in a disguise, let me have full disguise reign. Shabby hat. What's a shabby hat? This one? Looks like something Wiggins would wear. There we go.
Stay where you are. What are you doing here, and where is Sherlock Holmes?
You can't
Calm
be
down,
serious.
Watson. Take deep breaths
It's
now.
me.
It's me.
Oh, thank God, Holmes. I can't get used to your disguises.
We're in the
Thank you,
same
Watson.
tiny flat. He
That
saw us
means
walk into the bedroom
I am
and walk
ready
out
to
again.
go.
Watson, I don't think you're a great sidekick. I never did think you were a good one, but that kind of just... That's a bit much.
Who are you? What's your
This
name?
is going to be good.
My name is Nigel. I'm here to open the locks.
Talented, eh? Let's see. Go inside the marquee and show yourself to Charles Foley. And I'd highly advise you not to trick him. Got that?
I've got it.
I've got it. Yes, I'm not Sherlock. Never. Ooh. Where's the elephant kept? Also, we should absolutely trick this guy.
So, everything is here just as you asked. And what about the money?
Some of the barrels are wet.
Transportation issues, it couldn't be helped.
Whatever. We'll be here after midnight to pick up the supplies.
I want to be paid first.
No. You'll be paid after we make the transfer, as I said.
Right?
I hope that no one saw you. The police are on the lookout.
Of course not. I'm a professional.
Glad to hear it. Be ready for tonight, then.
Whoop. Let's go searching everything. Barrels are wet.
This wooden barrel is...
Did we have to say what's
There is
inside?
a spot on this barrel that was intentionally painted out.
What's that? Oh.
The crest of the Honourable Artillery Company. Could it be
Gunpowder?
gunpowder? I need to be sure.
Taste it.
Judging by the fractions and the scent,
Tis gunpowder. Cool.
the barrels are roughly clustered. It's
Brought here in a hurry, sure. They steal them from doing the fireworks or something? Printing press? Rise up and keep rising from lambs into lions.
Into lions. Those are words of encouragement and defiance.
Do you feel inspired by that, everybody?
That's a picture of a contemporary gentleman wearing a Robin
Ooh,
Hood
I should
hat.
get a Robin Hood hat, I feel like,
Interesting.
shouldn't I?
This poster was clearly made to fire up rebellion amongst the people.
What's this got to do with the Dart murders?
This printing press is old.
That's what I'd like to know.
Powder kegs, a printing press, and a great many blank papers. All of this was stolen by the merry men quite recently. And these poster samples. I am quite sure it is not a coincidence.
What do the merry men have to do with
are
all of
planning
this?
some sort of sabotage.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Are you Charles Foley?
Maybe.
They say that I can open any door.
Do they now? We'll see that lock near the chains on a table over there.
Very fair. Enjoy your night. I hope you feel better soon. A little weep. No. No, I hope you feel better soon. Just take it easy. Bandana. Necklace. Key. Protected safe. Recent trauma. Very veiny. Bulldog revolver. Ring with ram head. Oh, he has stolen antiques. Also has something on his finger. Taped fingers, agility practice. Acrobat! Ooh, and I gathered 26 character portraits. So I do believe he is the acrobat. Bulldog revolver. How does the long lost art not match with the ring? Just by the way. But the ring matches with the revolver. This is what I don't necessarily fully grasp sometimes, but sure. Can I talk to him about the ring?
Are you still temporary with that lock?
Sorry. No, I forgot what I needed to do. What am I doing? Open the lock lying on the table. Oh, okay. Is it one of the classics? It's one of the classics. Now, can any of these move? Though my mouse is getting stuck on stuff. Oh, that one can move. I feel like that's kind of in the right place. This guy's not. Is he there? Ow! That one was easier than the last one. Alright, did it. Impressed much?
Ah. Well, they're right. What's your name?
Nigel.
Nigel Shirley, from York.
Ah, Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
Turner told me about his limp and I instantly thought of you. The bracelet? His name isn't the same as the... Oh. The thief?
It's a long story. I met your brother.
Oh, his brother!
Vincent the Butcher Foley, in prison. He told me all about his betrayal and all about you.
I see.
Before I was released, he told me that you might find a job for me one day and pay me some money for me craft.
Well, he died 7 days ago.
Oh.
In prison.
Damn, okay.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right.
He doesn't
The
sound
treasurer's
very
paid
sorry.
the blood price for it. And you'll do the job anyway, because I need a talented lockpicker. I know just where to search for his legacy.
It's all about the Hellenistic treasures, isn't it?
The Hellenistic.
You fool. Now, listen up. You'll come with us
Ooh.
tonight, and you better mind
We're
yourself.
joining a life of crime.
Us? Wait, who's coming then?
Billy, Jack and me.
And what will I get for that?
We'll share the loot. The one you seem to know about.
Right.
Didn't catch what this guy's
Wait
name
for
was.
us at the abandoned manor house on the corner of Ladbroke Grove and Kensington Park Road at midnight.
Deal.
This feels like a whole different crime. Secret lock at Notting Hill Manor. Are we staying dressed as this guy? Yes, we are. Lovely. He was saying he seemingly suggested he got revenge
Here
for
I
whoever
am
killed
at
his
the manor.
brother.
Somewhere inside
Which was
it
what, one of
are
the
Hellenistic...
two guys?
This lock is quite...
You say that, but oh, well, you can move so many parts of this one. Or is it just the green one? Oh, you can move the green and you can move the gold. Though that feels like it already fits, so... Oh no, that doesn't work at all. Oh no. Move that one. That feels right. Except, oh, hang on. That it? Yes. Not too bad. Not too bad.
I need to find where the safe is hidden and lockpick it.
So much log picking. Oh, they have horses.
This cupboard is an absolute mess.
Alright. Now, if you were a safe in an old manor house, where would you be? I almost imagine there's a secret room or a secret cupboard or something. Secret picture? There's pearls just chilling on a table. Okay, well the only thing I can interact with is the bookcase, so... must be under there. There's like a...
Several books have fallen from the shelves. It seems as though this cupboard...
There we go. The cupboard can be moved. Wait. Oh. It's right there the whole time. Now we lockpick. Now have they made this one really annoying to do? Probably. Can this move? Can any of these move? That would be a dream if not. Is that it? They've made these ones really easy today. I say that now. There'll be one.
What a surprise. Another lock. And I won't be able to pick it. I recall that precious key around Foley's neck.
Let's go knock him out.
It might prove a decent fit. I suppose they hired me to only open the first lock. Let us wait for the thieves, trap them, and find out.
Great, this trap is going to be wonderful.
Let
I'd like
us
it to
check
just be a
the thieves'
cutscene.
possible escape routes in the event that they are caught off guard by the police from the front door.
Set traps at Notting Hill Manor. Oh yeah. We need to do it in this vision? They might go out the window.
The ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police.
They sure be leaping and jumping. I mean, can we not set traps at every single exit, maybe?
This works very well.
Ah, lovely!
No one will
Yes! Perfect. Okay, this is another... No, that window's boarded up.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
What if we simply put a chair in front of the door? Could we just lock the kitchen door?
This door leads to a kitchen.
Oh. There's a hatch. That'll be added in about 5 minutes as well, everyone. Oh.
There is no ladder. If anyone falls here, he will need assistance to get out.
Great. So we leaving that door open then, I guess? Runs in here, panics. You jump over the hole? Nah. We need to cover something with the...
This should be useful.
Are we actually just propping that chair under the... Oh, I guess we prop it under the kitchen door. Good lord. Block that door with the chair.
The door is...
And then we need to put like a rug or something, I guess, over the hole in the floor. Well, there's rope on the stove. Night, Jason! Yes, a party
This
stream
should
on
be useful.
Saturday. Thank you. Appreciate it. Would we need... Surely we're not putting rope on the hatch.
This hatch.
Are we tying the other door with a rope?
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
We need something. Is there a rug somewhere?
The door is...
No, carpet. Give me that.
This...
Great. I'm hoping for a really comical... Ooh. Really comical fall from these, Oh, we're doing the fake chandelier thing too.
Now, if
the
anyone
old
takes
trick,
the hammer,
lovely.
the rope will uncoil and make the chandelier fall.
Great. Okay, and then I feel like the last one is probably just put the rug on the floor.
Now, it's not an open hatch.
Just
I
a
should
lovely
walk carefully
carpet.
here.
Okay. We got them.
If he runs through the dining room and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down.
And then we can steal the key, get in the safe.
Now,
Wait.
if a thief runs through the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar.
Yeah, he will. Are we done here?
The thieves won't attempt to escape through the front
Are we
door if the police are right behind it.
Okay. Have we not set all the traps then? Okay, we haven't. Is there anything upstairs? They're not going to try and go upstairs. Okay, apparently
Although
they are.
this window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape.
Mm-hmm. What are we covering that with?
This should be useful.
Sure. Beaded necklace. What's going to be useful? A beaded necklace in the...
Although this window is high above the ground,
What would we do with
it
the
would
bead?
be
Oh, wait, are
possible
we
for
going to
one
set a
of the
little...
thieves to attempt
Yes,
to use
Sherlock,
it for their
I know.
escape.
Are we going to tie the beads around the stairs? Yes, we are. Sherlock, turn around, my guy. Thank you. Yeah.
One step on these beads.
Oh,
and
I
our
thought he was
thief
going to
will
string
go
it across
flying.
like a
I
tripwire.
should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
Okay, show it to me. Is that it? Oh,
Any
back
thief
down
who
the stairs he
finds
goes.
his way upstairs, the traps for my circus companion I can leave now.
Perfect.
But I'll return later with Charles Foley and his companions.
Fun. Watson shows up and thinks we're just one of the thieves. He'll have no clue. He won't even remember the disguise we chose.
Police! Police!
Is that just Watson in like a bush? Oh my god.
Stop where you are! Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
How so?
We didn't
You
tell him
sounded
this?
just like a real Bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
I did?
Unbelievable.
I assure you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
You scum!
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
How'd you know about that?
You did say you wanted to get revenge, to be fair.
Have you closed the case yet, Sherlock?
Oh,
Mycroft, what are you doing
Microsoft
here? Did
is
you
here.
follow me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our queen well. in
GG's,
this
Watson.
instance. So
He
now,
did something for
let us
this case
catch
for
the big
once.
fish. But this man is not one of the merry men.
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder, and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
You're no better than the coppers.
Is it just, like, solved? We don't actually have to come to any conclusions.
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
I don't know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
Hate Mycroft.
I'll see you soon, dear brother.
Brother. Interesting. Alright, safe in the art. The antiques discovered were the stolen ones. Foley's vengeance. Yeah. I'm gonna guess we found and utilized every clue. And I'm gonna guess the last task is to come to a conclusion.
Move, you
Flim-flammer? Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it's definitely just that guy. It's definitely Foley. Imprisoned for organizing a grand theft, since he is not directly guilty of murder, his sentence will be shortened. Did he not plan to do the murders? I want to say we condemn him. Because he kind of said he got vengeance on why his brother died like a week ago in prison, which makes me think it was planned to kill somebody whilst he was there. I'm condemning him. Definitely wasn't Chapman, and there's no other suspects, so...
Charles Foley, you committed the crime of premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for your deeds.
I think, maybe.
You are pitiful, you Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I'm sure the journalists will love them. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
We do? I'm hoping that was the right one. Oh boy, it's the Radley carriage. What's our unfinished business? Is it playing the violin to our bees again?
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Who's there?
That is of no importance. What matters
He's gonna flick a
is who
cigarette
you
onto the
are
gunpowder.
and the plans that you have here.
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
Hey, careful. You'll blow us
Do it.
all up.
Do it,
I'm
Sherlock.
Listening.
We are a group known as the Merry Men. But I suppose you knew that already. We are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives.
I know
We
you got pretty
are
fancy
ruined
suits on, to be
shopkeepers.
honest.
We are workers who were fired from their jobs, honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street, and all of this in the name of the so-called law. The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected. We are not only from the British Empire. Some of us
Australia?
are from the new lands.
Wow.
America, Australia.
Where's the
And
Australian?
we are many.
Speak up.
But men we are still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented us from fighting. Bankers and politicians, they own our lives, our work, our bread, and they push us to compete between each other, just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead. The time has come for our group to stand
He had this
tall.
ready.
Our great
speech.
and many merry men.
He said to so many
We are going
people.
to blow up the London Stock Exchange. No life shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
We're gonna save the Merry Men because we don't like
Chaos.
Mycroft.
But soon people
So
will
we're gonna
understand
let them
that they
go,
are free, and that they don't
just to get our
belong
own
to
back.
anyone.
And he'll never catch them.
They will be able to work for themselves.
That's what I'm thinking.
Together, without letting the rulers dictate what to do, and finally justice will arise.
What you are intending to do is a crime. It is not justice.
How do you see justice, then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people? Sending them to their deaths in mines or overseas to fight for land? Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men.
Please
Will
actually
you let
sing.
us do our duty?
Ooh! I mean, we have to throw it on the gunpowder trail, right? I can't just throw this into a bucket of water. I'm always gonna choose the explosive. Come on now.
When people fight the Order, they are too blind to see the consequences that throw society into chaos. I shall stop your actions, but not you. Run. Now!
I hope it's behind him as he walks away. But then what if they didn't get out? I am Duckling. We're also blowing this popsicle stand. I hope they ran. I really hope they ran. Although, Sherlock has committed crimes in the past, so he might have just blown up some merry men. We'll find out.
So, you're interested in Russian literature
great.
now?
Quite lately.
It is
Sherlock
an
just blowing
interesting
stuff
book.
up.
I remember a few lines.
Really?
I believe we've
tried
kind of
reading it
concluded
myself, but
the
I had a hard time understanding it.
Yes, Doctor.
case.
It's about
I
intelligence.
think.
Sherlock,
This is just kind of wrapping up the whole game.
I recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. There were also a few words along the lines of, pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. Tell me, Doctor, does my brother show any signs of pain or suffering?
Are we actually related?
Not that I know of.
Am I missing this?
Because
He
you
keeps
see,
calling me
Doctor,
brother.
Behind all of his masquerade,
We must be. He
my
said it too
brother
many
does
times.
possess a deep heart. So deep that he does not recall where he places
Am I
his
like
love.
rival detectives? Wow.
Well, I'm sure that...
His love and his duty that, in the first place, should be directed towards the Empire. For without it, we would be nothing. A country filled with uncivilized men.
And the Empire needs order and discipline. It has no room for chaos.
People who commit crimes, or at the
Red
very
dude,
least
come
intend
on.
them, deserve
They can
punishment.
work together.
Sherlock.
Kick Watson
Without
out.
justice,
We don't need him.
there can be no civilization.
But we serve the truth, not justice.
Your truth, Doctor, that may prove immoral. Allowing people to terrorize London, destabilizing the whole empire.
Terrorize only the powers whom you serve, Mycroft. Not I, not Watson, not Mrs. Hudson, not Wiggins.
Who's Mrs.
Sherlock,
Hudson?
the merry men are to be stopped.
Who is
Not
that?
by me. You created the merry men. Stop them yourself. Only make sure that you don't create 10 more merry men by arresting the one.
Good night, Dr. Watson.
Ooh, we didn't even say goodbye to us.
Anything in the post, Watson? Any
The
clients
drama.
worthy of our
The
attention?
family drama.
Only a second reminder
Oh,
from
very
Mrs. Hudson about our
man.
new neighbour. She urges you to
Oh,
remove
our
your...
neighbour.
Oh, I don't
Wait.
care about that.
Oh, was Mrs. Hudson the
Holmes.
old lady?
The lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
No, why should
Wait.
we?
What? A lady?
It's not a lady, it's just Wiggins in a wig. We got it. I think this whole game we've gotten one wrong, and that was because I couldn't find the ice clue. But I think we cracked it. We cracked all the cases. Is there any final cutscene, or have we just finished it? Ooh. Complete the game. We've done it. We've detectived. What lady's moving in? I wonder if it carries into the next game. It had such a killer intro for such a somber ending. Wait, is she moving in? No, that's still her house. Do you remember the Dawn intro music for this game? Was that not him? Oh no, that was for a different game. I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I was thinking of the entrance in Man of Medan where it had that really intense music as he was walking down the corridor with the opening credits. But no, that wasn't this game. This game didn't have one of them. Mycroft and Sherlock are both Holmes in the original? Oh! They are real brothers. But that does make sense. Because he did say brother far too many times for him not to actually be related. I think a bad guy was one of those thieves. But then every case had a different bad guy. Kinda all of them were slightly bad guys. Do we need to... The last one was, the lady. Miss White. She killed somebody and then we killed her. Oh boy. Now the music is going. The cases before, I can't really remember. I've forgotten who we've arrested. Oh, we let the sailor go free. He was helping some lady in self-defense, so he was very pleased about that. We let them go run off together and be in love somewhere. The Sherlock ambience for the next hour. Exactly, Waste. The bad guy was Watson all along. He really didn't do his job very well. At all. Yes. Interesting. Alright. Wait, is this actually a scene or is he just having a smoke by the fire? After his hard work. Did Wiggins ever like reschedule his dinner party? Because I still kind of wanted to go to that. Sounded pretty good. That hedgehog thing sounds delicious. Hedgehog goulash or something? Great. Yum. He couldn't even do that. No, he couldn't. He couldn't. Sherlock's just blowing up tents. Okay. We have finished the game, I believe. It's just rotating around him on a chair. Love that. Look at that. Wow. I'm not actually sure if like The Awakened is the next game, because that's a remaster of a previous game, I believe. But yeah, we finished that one. We'll probably take a little break from Sherlock. Maybe we'll, I've promised some Nancy Drew. So Nancy Drew will probably be next on the list. I don't know if anyone has a favorite Nancy Drew. I just wanted to play the Shadow Ranch one because it's on a ranch and come on. Why wouldn't I choose that one? But if there's any favorites that anyone knows of, they can let me know. I'm not sure when we'll actually start it. But that is going to do it for today. I might leave a raid today because I need to get some bits done and then probably have a snooze. Try and snooze a little bit earlier. I think we had a silent sub during that. No, we didn't. We had a Ryu resub. I was like, oh, it's 10 instead of 9. No. But yeah, I'll leave that there. We have the 12-hour slumber party on Saturday. So starting earlier than usual, about 3 hours earlier than my usual time. We're going to play some games. We might play another one of the Dark Pictures games to start off with. So it's like we're watching a movie together. Then we'll just have some multiplayer times, some other things. And I'll probably start losing my mind a little bit towards the 4 AM mark. But yeah, put your pajamas on. You can come and hang out, have a chill time, and it should be really fun. So yeah, and yeah, that's about it. The YouTube video for this week is already up as well. If you haven't seen it, you can find it there. And if you want to find me anywhere else in the meantime, that's all the socials. But yeah, thank you all for being here. We're also really getting close to the follower goal as well. We're almost at 200, which is kind of fun, kind of nuts. So I appreciate all of you. Thanks for hanging out, lurking, chatting, however you were here. Always appreciate it. I will see you all on Saturday. Have a lovely rest of your week and take care of yourselves. Have good sleeps. And yeah, I will see you then. Goodbye.